Well, my name's McKenzie. I was kind of born into the church. My grandparents have gone here forever. I was baptized at Good Shepherd. You make so many mistakes, but God always forgives those, and that's where I remember my baptism, is that in forgiving those mistakes, I'm being blessed with my baptism. The start of cyberbullying was 7th grade was about when it happened. My self-confidence was definitely damaged while I was being bullied. I didn't really know where I was. I felt like I was at a bottomless pit, and I didn't know how to come back from that pit. I started to see the light of coming out of that pit when I was on the Amped youth retreat.
7 years ago at Amped, our retreat theme was Facing Our Giants, and one of the speakers we invited was a young man from high school who had suffered at the hands of bullies.
He was dealing with the same types of things that I was dealing with. Now looking back on it, I can see like God planned these things together.
What she really gained that day was a new opportunity to how to respond. She didn't have to withdraw and she didn't have to retaliate. That she had another tool available to her, and that's forgiveness. And that's not always our go-to in terms of how we respond to things. And by Josh sharing his story, I think he reminded her that this is a part of who she is. This is how she can respond to this situation. Not that it was going to be easy, but that to go on this road of forgiveness was another option that the world was not going to hold up.
Following Jesus and forgiveness, I think, go really hand in hand. To forgive someone, it's very perplexing, and you don't know where to start, and sometimes you just have to pray on it and know that God is walking with you through that journey. It's okay to be unsure of the future and unsure of what's to come.
It is far easier to retaliate. It is far more convenient to withdraw, but to engage in the hard work of forgiveness is something that we've been asked to do and we've been empowered to do. And so we've written it down, it's in front of us, that we can go out, remember that we are forgiven, we are empowered then to go and forgive.
To forgive, as I've been forgiven, is definitely something that once you understand that God forgives our sins and that even if you make 1,000 sins, He's still going to forgive all those. You have to think that by Him forgiving me, I have the power to forgive somebody else and their wrongdoings against me or against the world, against any situation. But it might take time, and that's okay.